Hey guys! Yay! We made it to day 4! I'm so excited! I know you guys are as well. I hope you've been watching these videos and they've been helpful for you. I have really enjoyed this. I've really enjoyed teaching you. I really enjoyed talking to you guys. Anyway, today is mindset. I know it's one of my it's one of my favorite topics, but it's also one of the things that I struggle with the most. So on your worksheets today, you've got some great prompts on there. So I would love for you to make sure that you print those off. Talk to me this afternoon at 2 about what you wrote on there. But really look at them and really think hard about them. Again, print them, kind of read through them. So what is mindset to you? Mindset is totally different from all of us. I know that's not what you're gonna Google mindset, right? And we're all gonna see the same thing. It's about having your mind in a certain space and time area. I mean, so that's essentially what mindset is, and building your mind. But what does it mean to you? So my mindset is a little different. I deal with massive amounts of pain, and I know some of you guys do as well. So mindset is critical for us. It's critical for a lot of my clients that are suffering, a lot of my clients that deal with a lot of big time issues. Mindset is serious. Mindset for me means having to always be on. My mind never turns off ever. And so that to me is I'm always in that gear. So it's a little hard for me sometimes to kind of turn it. Um, my close friends, my partners, stuff like that, they'll always say, can you join the party over here? And I'm like, what? I'm sitting here. What do you mean? So mindset can be very, very challenging. It can also be very, very rewarding. So that's what I want to talk to you about. So, what does mindset mean to you? I just told you what it meant to me. So, I want you to write that down and I want you to really think about that. What do you need to kind of move forward? What do you need to move forward with your nutrition, with changing those foods around, with moving more, getting to the gym, whatever you wrote down yesterday or Wednesday? On moving, what's going to kind of get you to that place. So let's talk about those. So some of the things that are so important in mindset is journaling. I am not the best at it, but I have a lot of friends that own huge businesses, and that is their number one thing. They journal and they go back and they read it. So they write. Now I do write down a lot of stuff, but I don't kind of do it in a journaling in a actual journal, kind of where I can go back. But I write down, or they do a lot of journaling. So they write down everything. They kind of look through it. These are my feelings today. This is what I did today. I spoke with this person, and it made me feel this way. And I like that. I think I can do this. So anyway, they kind of look back on those journals. Um, Try that. Try to see if it's something that you would like. I have a planner right here. Be happy to show it to you guys if you wanted to see it. But everything is in my planner. Everything is coded. Everything is color. If it's a client that I see regularly, I see them every single week. They're on a certain color. I know what day they're on, and I kind of go from there. If they pay me today or they need to pay, I always write things. So anyway, everything that I do is in my planner. So that's kind of how I journal. It's not, like I said, in a written form, but I do journal. So the other one is affirmations. What is that? Have you ever looked into that? I want you to look it up. I want you to see what it is. So I do have a business coach and a life coach, and she is fantastic. And that's kind of what we do. It's kind of we're strong businesswomen. We've started these businesses. We've started families. We've started all kinds of stuff. We have homes. And we talk ourselves through that, and we are successful. Um, we're great. Our kids are successful. Our homes are pretty. Our stuff is, yes, there might be something on the floor right here that you can't see, right? But that's okay. Our homes are good. Our businesses are good. Our feelings are, happy. So An affirmation is kind of affirming things for you. I have four, sometimes five, that I have in my phone right here, and I read over them constantly in my mind. I mean, if I'm like, what was that last one? I'll look up on my phone, but I say them constantly. Yes, you feel weird, sitting in your car saying these things, but it works. It affirms. I say constantly, I'm gonna succeed. I do deserve to be happy. I am going to be healthy. I'm going to be fine. Things are going to be okay. Things are going to work. Things are going to, and once you say those and you actually believe them, I do believe them. Then your mind kind of shifts. It kind of does a shift that this is okay. This is going to be good. My health is going to be good. My nutrition is going to be good. I'm going to eat well this entire week. And you know what? If you say that enough, you're gonna eat well. It kind of, it just kind of sets the tone for you. So let's talk also about planning. I put planning ahead on there. That one is a little different. It can kind of be not necessarily in mindset. I put it on there because I think it is. I think you have to plan. That's why I have a planner. That's why I know that next Tuesday I have this. I know that Monday at 10:30 I have this. I know that, I have clients from this to this, so planning ahead to me helps with your mindset because, again, it's there. It's in front of you. Everything's not in your head, right? You don't want your head to explode with all this knowledge of what you're doing. So plan ahead, write it down. Nutrition wise, go ahead and plan. I have so many clients, and that's the number one thing I tell them is to shop on Sunday. What's on sale? Go in there with a plan of, hey, this is on sale and I'm going to do this. And, get what's on sale. If apples are not on sale, that's fine. Get this, get some grapes or get some of this or something. And kind of map out your plan for the week. Does that mean, all 3 meals are planned out and you literally have to eat this? No. But it gives kind of this plan in my head of what what you have. I do that here. I have 2 baskets here, and I kind of stuff them with stuff. One's a fruit basket, and one's another snack basket. And on Saturdays or Sundays, sometimes Monday after work, but I buy whatever I need for the week for my kids. I put it in those 2 baskets. So, every single night when I'm trying to make lunches, I'm not like, oh my God, what do I have? What do I have? I have these 2 baskets. I literally go and pick, and make them. And now, like one night this week, I forgot one of the kids' lunches. One kid was doing something else, didn't need lunch. The other one, I was busy that night. I think I was recording or something. And I literally woke up the next morning like, oh my God, I forgot to make her lunch. And she walked in here and literally picked from the 2 baskets, got something out of the refrigerator for a sandwich, and that was it, So that's planning ahead, kind of having that mindset of what's going on around you. Now, the last one that I have on your worksheet is positive work. Again, that doesn't necessarily fit on some people's mindset, but it fits on mine. So what is positive in your life right now? Think about that. What is positive? What's happy? What's going on? I can give you one right now. You just did a 4-day live event. So that's a positive thing for you. You are interested. You're interested in your life. You're interested in your nutrition. You're interested in feeling better. That's a positive, right? So what's positive around you? I want you to wake up. So this is your homework. Sorry, I know. I give homework all the time. So I want you to wake up every day and think, what is positive today? Okay? If Jeannie's listening, Jeannie's supposed to be here. I hope you're listening. Jeannie has 2 beautiful boys, right? Busy, active, constantly going, right? So Jeannie's positive is, I have 2 beautiful boys. They're happy, they're healthy, they're coming home, they're excited. Josh, if you're listening, Josh has got 2 beautiful girls. They're happy. They eat anything. Good Lord, those kids. I love Josh and his family because they they eat anything. He'll say something, that they eat, and I'm like, what? That's fantastic that your kids are excited. So Josh, props to you on that. So what is positive? If my parents are listening, I'm sure they are. They just finished my year-long nutrition habits-based program. So that's positive, right? They went through an entire year of nutrition and learning habits and learning food and learning the basics and going through all of this stuff. That's a positive. So, what are four positive things for you or about you or anything around you? What is positive, right? I want you to really think about those. I want you to really dive into that and think, this is what I want to do. This is what's positive about me, and I want to move to that more. So, I like fruit. I like to bake. I like to cook. I have a supportive husband. I have great kids. I do have time on Sundays to plan out my week. You know, I do have nights where I can cook at home. I mean, these are all positive things for you to do. Positive things that you need to think about and kind of keep in your mind and keep yourself going. So thank you for doing this. And again, I went a little long-winded. I apologize, but thank you for this event. I really appreciate it. Your encouragement to me, and your excitement for being here. I appreciate it. I would love to talk to you if you ever have any questions or concerns or anything about what's going on, or if we can kind of dive deeper into this. I know some of these topics I didn't really dive too deep in. But if I can discuss any of that with you, please let me know. Please let my team know. If not me, so one of us could help you. One of us could get you on that right track. So thank you again. I appreciate it, and I would love to talk to you. Love for you to follow me, and I will talk to you later. Bye.